They make a somber visit to a hillside cemetery in Cobb County. One of them carries a small rounded container. It is full of human remains.
They come to us, they don't want to buy a casket, they don't want us to embalm the body. They want a simple, dignified cremation.
So goes the mission of a group calling itself the Cremation Society of the South. It espouses a post-mortem point of view, spread through a web page on the internet, among other places, and it runs a business in Austell. Its center of gravity is a huge stainless steel machine designed to reduce a human body to a couple hundred cubic inches of calcium and ash. This particular cardboard box is empty, though nearby an oversized cooling unit is not.
If it is the first body of the day with a cool machine, it takes between 3 and 4 hours from beginning to end. It gets to about 1,800 degrees. The pollution devices on our machine eliminate all smoke.
It's 180 degrees from a traditional funeral. The people that would use the Cremation Society of the South have already made their mind up that they don't want a traditional funeral. For them, it's just not right.
It is a complex approach to an uncomplicated goal. There are no caskets here, only 7-foot cardboard boxes stacked in a corner near the machine. Urns are available. Some are expensive, some aren't.
At this point, the cremated remains are taken out of the machine and they go into a bin, which is carried over here and then laid out here on the top of this. And then once they have cooled, where we can handle them, we would take a magnet and run it through to eliminate any major metals such as prostheses, some snaps or zippers from clothing is removed. Then the cremated remains are brushed in to the processor. It's a big round thing that looks like inside's got some beaters like a blender, and it breaks the bone into cremated remains. And then what you have left is approximately 5 to 7 pounds of cremated remain, depending on the size of people's bone structure. It goes into a box that's approximately the size of a 5-pound bag of sugar or flour.
My mom died November 5th of '95.
Ann Say's mother was cremated. Say says she will be too.
It is said ashes to ashes and dust to dust. So it's a free spirit. It gives a free spirit to them.
Bring me a spoon, will you please? There'll be some bone fragment, yes.
90% of the people under age 40 say they want to be cremated, according to research.
Your research?
Mm-hmm. We have services. What we don't do is have viewings and caskets.
In the Cobb County Cemetery, the ceremony lasts only a few seconds.
Lord, God of all creation, we have commended this soul to your command already, and we now commit these ashes to the earth.
Their loved one is going back to the universe, back to part of all that is.
Because their soul is gone. What we're disposing of is the physical body only. Her ashes are in a very special place.
Doug Richards, Eyewitness News, Prime Time.